Hi guys, it's Chris with Daily Dose of DIY, and we are doing the 12 days of Christmas Cricut Crafts. Say that 3 times fast. Today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little gift tags. They are tear away. They add just an extra bit of fun to Christmas. So when you have it, this one's kind of already torn, on your gift, they don't know who the gift is for until Christmas morning. They can tear it away. And of course, if they do it beforehand, you know they were snooping. And I got some snoopy kids, so these are perfect for snooping kids and husbands. And I will show you, they're super easy to make, and I will show you how to do that. First, let's start with everything that you are going to need to make these. Switch my camera just a little bit. You're going to want to use a light blue cut mat. The light blue, light grip is for cardstock and paper products. You can also use a well-worn green mat, but if you have a brand new green mat, your paper might tear, and we don't want that to happen. Did I mention I'm going to link you all this stuff down below. I found this at Hobby Lobby. It's got a lot of fun Christmas stuff in there. I'm going to use the Santa Claus one for this tutorial. When you're looking for this kind of paper, which I think it does, but you want the back side to be white so we can write on it. Of course, you can use just any solid color cardstock that will work. If you want to hang them, you can hang them from gift bags. So you would add a little string to it to hang from the gift bags, or you can also just tape it directly down to your gift. So you don't need string there. Another thing you could do is, if you want to know who the gift is for, I like the extra fun of nobody knows. So you rip this open and like, oh, I have my sister's gift, and you hand her the gift, and everybody's passing gifts around, getting it to the right person. But if you want to know, you color code them and make all one kid the same pattern. I recommend you make yourself a note in your phone if you do that and you want to know, because if you're like me, come Christmas Day, you're not going to remember what kid has what pattern. So we need the light blue mat. We need some paper and some tacky glue, string if you want to hang them to gift bags, and that's it. Of course, you need the free SVG file, and I got you. I will show you how to get that SVG file now, and of course, this will be linked down below. Let's switch to my screen. Follow the link to get to the free SVG files. You will end up here. There's a quick little video if you want to watch it that just shows the basics of how my library works. Click Get My Free SVGs. Add your first name and email. Click Send My Password. We'll send you the link and the password to the library right away. Once you have that link, you'll land on this page. I'm already logged in, but it will prompt for that password. You copy and paste it in. It's also easy to remember, so whichever way. Scroll through. I've got all kinds of cheat sheets. Any SVG, anything in here you see is free for you to use and download. These are at top. We're doing the 2021, like I said, 12 days of Christmas. So there's a 3D paper snowflake we did earlier. And now we are doing the hidden named gift tags. There will be a picture here, so it's easier for you to find too. You can find my picture. You just click the text. And if you have a Chrome browser, you see it downloading down here in your Chrome browser. If you have an Edge or something different, it might go somewhere else, or you might get a pop-up. I also have my best-selling Conquer Your Cricut guidebook. It's helped hundreds of thousands of Cricut crafters. It gives you step-by-step with pictures, instructions, how to add fonts, how to curve text, everything you need to do with your Cricut. It will show you how to do downloads and uploads too. And of course, I will also link you to more tutorials. So once you get that SVG file, then we will go to Cricut. Mine is already in here, but of course from here you would click Upload Image and then drag that file once you have it unzipped on into Design Space. So I'm going to select the SVG. I have 3 different. Add to Canvas. Might be going a little slow today. I have 3 different tags that you can use. All right, we're really lagging today, Cricut. Come on. 2 of them I already have cut out with the words in it. Like you could see, this one says Merry Christmas. That one we already tore away. One says no peeking, and then the other one is just plain. I'm going to go ahead and make all 3 of these. If you want to only make one, of course you can ungroup and then select which one you don't want and delete, duplicate, make however many you want. I'm just going to stick with these 3, so we're going to click the Make It button. If you have a Cricut Explorer, you can go ahead and set your dial to cardstock. And if you have one of the Maker series, we don't need to do anything on this screen, so we're going to click Continue. If you have a Cricut Maker, we're going to select cardstock from the list of options. Once it connects, might help to open it. Sometimes it takes a hot minute to connect when I'm on Bluetooth. Does anybody else have that issue? I should really just dig my cord back out and connect that way. Okay, while we're waiting for this to connect, let's go ahead and just load our mat with the paper. So I have my Cricut here and open so it can eventually connect. This is the top where the hole is, and I always start in the corner. Just try to get it lined up straight in that corner and then smooth it down from there. Make sure it's nice and stuck. Okay, it looks like we're connected now, so let's go back. And we are going to select, I have them favorited, I believe. Sorry, my camera's in my way. Light cardstock. You can also come over here and click that Browse All Materials and search cardstock if you don't have it as a favorite. So I'm going to select that, and then we are ready to load our mat, it's telling us. So I'm going to slide this in underneath the 2 little tabs and hold it against the roller bar while I push the load button, which is flashing. And then the C will eventually start flashing. And yes, and then we click that and Cricut will cut these out for us. So I will be back and show you how to put them together and get your mat unloaded as soon as it is cut. Okay, Cricut is done cutting, so we're going to unload the mat really quick. Just click that flashing arrow button and it will spit your mat back out. And then we'll close, scissors got stuck. Close that up and move it out of our way. To get stuff off the mat, it's easier to flip your mat over and just gently peel back. You don't want to even see how they just kind of pop off. You don't want to do it hard and bend it tight, or you might break your mat. Usually new mats are pretty safe, but you just gently peel it back, and then that keeps your paper nice and flat too. Otherwise it curls. If you try to take it off this way, you'll see how it'll just kind of curl this paper on up, and we don't want that. So to get the rest of the bits off, I always take my scraper tool. Not recommended by Cricut, by the way. They say this will make your mat not last as long, but really the alternative is picking them off with the tweezers one by one, and that takes forever in 3 days, so I don't do it that way. My mats last forever though. Clean them up, and if they crack, I just tape them back together. It is what it is. Okay, so these are off. I made one of each one in our Santa Claus. There are perforations, you'll see right there, to help you fold, so we didn't need to score, and you're just going to fold them closed along those perforations so your pattern side is out. And then we're going to open it back up and glue. You want to glue on the pull tab side so you can see where the tab is. You don't want to glue where that tab is. Just put a little bit of glue around everywhere else and fold it closed. So on this one, we're going to go around the words. Again, don't go down that center where the pull tab is. That's where your name goes. Oh, you know what? I forgot to write the names on there. Okay, before you glue, I'll show you on this one that's not glued yet. You want to put the names in, so if you have a pencil, it will erase. Otherwise, I just put little dots right there, and then you can kind of see where the name goes. So my daughter's name's Dakota. I'm going to write that there. And this one I'm just kind of going to line up and guesstimate since I already put glue on there. It's getting late. I can be a dingbat sometimes. Okay, some of my glue dried because I did a very thin line. So let's add a little bit more glue. Write your names in there before you glue. Fold it over and smooth it down. And then we'll glue our last one here. Must be getting clogged up. It's not coming out very good. And fold it over. So then the white showing through kind of helps you see the lettering, no peeking. We have Merry Christmas. And then we have the plain one, of course, that I forgot to put a name in. So I'll just show you how it works on this plain one. On Christmas morning, you'll take the tab and you just rip it away and you'll reveal the name underneath. And then that way, nobody can sneak beforehand. So if you want to add these to gift bags, add the gift tags to the gift bags. Where'd my scissors go? Just take some, this is Christmas Baker's Twine, and just feed a piece of twine or a ribbon or whatever you want through there and tie it off, and then you can tie it to your bag. And of course, these will also, you can tape down. You can tape straight to the gift, put some tape on the back, tape it to the gift, and then on Christmas morning, they can pull back and see who the gifts go to. So these are super fun to make. You'll have a blast with them on Christmas morning, and your kids won't know whose gift is whose until it's time to open those gifts. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more fun Cricut crafts and tutorials. We're doing the 12 days of Christmas Cricut crafts. So I will see you tomorrow.